Hello guys and welcome to a special video, the 2500 subs special video. As you can see, we are in the game Europa Universalis 4 and we are in 24 of May 2026. You can see up here, and I will present you all the world because we have a lot of countries here. And yeah, let's start with the North America. And yeah, don't forget, if you enjoy my content, like, share and subscribe. And let's go. We have the United States here, which are led by Donald Trump. United States is a federal republic here. And as you can see, we have the armies here, 200 ships, some troops on the ground here in Chicago too. We have in Houston some troops, Los Angeles, San Francisco, and as you can see, the United States is the second power, the second great power in the game in 2026. We have now Canada here from Ottawa, the capital, and Canada is ruled by Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, and I think this is a republic too. I hope. Oh no, Canada is not a great power. You can see they have armies here in Ottawa and in Quebec, and they have 36 naval troops. Okay, we have next Mexico, and with the capital Mexico City, they are ruled by President Claudia Sheinbaum. It's a republic too. Okay, they have some force. I think they have a bigger army than Canada. Okay, here we have Tzotzil. I think this is a these are a tribe. I don't know what is this. Yeah, it's a kingdom. King Kokom II Kabach. Okay, didn't heard about this. Here is Guatemala with President Bernardo Arevalo. They have some troops too. We have next Belize with Prime Minister Dean Barrow. Here we have Honduras with President Xiomara Castro. El Salvador with President Nayib Bukele. We have Nicaragua with President Daniel Ortega. Costa Rica with Rodrigo Chavez Robles. I don't know what is this. I think I don't know if this is a kingdom, to be fair, or is because you see Rodrigo. Oh, it's president. Okay, I don't know why he's not typed president there, but anyway. Okay, we have Panama here with President Jose Raul Mulino. It's a republic too. Okay, these states has little armies. Yeah, they are not a threat in the game. We have here Cuba with President Miguel Diaz-Canel. We have Bahamas with Prime Minister Philip Davis. We have Jamaica with Prime Minister Andrew Holness. We have Haiti with President Leslie Voltaire. Dominican Republic with President Luis Abinader, I think is spoken like this. And we have here United States back, okay, Donald Trump. I think this is Leeward Islands. Yeah, Saint Kitts and Nevis. Prime Minister Terence Drew. These are little countries. Okay, this belong to France. Okay, we have Dominica here with President Sylvania Burton. And we are going in the South America now. We have Venezuela Republic with Nicolas Maduro here as a president. They have some troops, as you can see in Caracas, 28,000. We are going to Colombia, where president is Ivan Duque Marquez. Ecuador with President Daniel Noboa. Peru with President Dina Boluarte. We have Bolivia here with President Luis Arce. We have Chile with President Gabriel Boric. Paraguay with President Santiago Pena. We have Argentina, a great power in the South America, with President Javier Milei. We have Uruguay here with President Luis Lacalle. And of course we have Brazil, the greatest power in South America. As you can see, we have 150 naval units. We have a lot of territorial army. And president is Luis Inácio Lula da Silva. Okay, we have Guyana here with President Ifran Ali. We have Suriname with Grand Syndicate Chan Santosky. And of course, here is French again. And we have Trinidad and Tobago with Prime Minister Christine Kangaloo. Okay, so this was South and North America and Central America, of course. We have here Danish, this is Greenland, from which is under Denmark power. I don't know why this is Danish Canada, because it's Denmark, Greenland. Okay, we have Iceland here with President Hala Tómasdóttir. I don't know how to speak to pronounce that. We have Ireland with President Michael Higgins. We have Great Britain with King Charles III of Windsor. Of course, King Charles. We have French with President Emmanuel Macron. We have Belgium with King Felipe von Saxe-Coburg. Netherlands with Wilhelm Alexander van Orange. This is a king. Okay, Netherlands is a kingdom. Duchy, yeah, kingdom. We have Germany with President Frank-Walter Steinmeier. Yes. We have Denmark with King Frederick X von Glücksburg. We have Norway with King Harald von Glücksburg II. Sweden with King Carl XVI Gustav Bernadotte. Finland with President Alexander Stubb. Estonia with King Alar Karis. Latvia with President Edgar Rinkevics. Lithuania with President Gitanas Nausėda. I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry bro. We have Belarus with President Alexander Lukashenko, Poland with President Andrzej Duda, Czechia with President Petr Pavel, Slovakia with President Peter Pellegrini. Yes, okay. We have Austria with President Alexander van der Bellen. Hungary with President Tamás Suljuk. Switzerland with President Beat Jans. Italy with President Sergio Mattarella. Slovenia with Chancellor Nataša Pirc-Musar. Croatia with President Zoran Milanovic. Bosnia and Herzegovina with Prime Minister Željka Gvilanovic. Okay. Serbia with President Tomislav Nikolic. Romania with President Klaus Iohannis is here, but actually today is Nicu Jordan president. Klaus Iohannis is no more the president of Romania. It's okay. Or maybe there are some errors on other countries too. We have Moldova with President Maia Sandu. We have Ukraine with President Volodymyr Zelensky. And as you can see here in the territory of Ukraine, you can see the Russian troops here in Luhansk, Donetsk, Mariupol and Kherson. We have Bulgaria with Rumen Radev, president. We have Kosovo with Chancellor Vjosa Osmani. We have Montenegro with President Jakov Milatovic. Albania with President Bajram Begaj. Greece with Chancellor Katrina Sakelaropoulou. I think this is spoken. It's a long name, to be honest. We have North Macedonia with President Gordona Siljanovska-Dakova. We have Italy with President Sergio Mattarella. I think I said that before. We have Spain, which is a kingdom, with King Felipe de Bourbon. Portugal with Marcelo Rebelo de Sousa, president. And of course, we have Russia, a Federal Republic, with President Vladimir Putin here. And we have Turkey with President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. Okay, now we have completed. Oh, we have Cyprus here with Consul Nikos Christodoulides. And I think we are fine with all of the. Oh, we have Malta with Chancellor Miriam Spiteri de Bongo. And I think we have completed all of the Europe. Let's go to Africa now. We have Morocco here with Sultan Mohammed VI Alwit. We have Algeria with President Abdelmadjid Tebboune. We have Tunisia with President Kais Saied. We have Libya with Sultan Lakhdar I Selmi. We have Fezzan, which I think is these are a tribe. Yeah, Malik Muhammad the 7th Banu Valmiya. Okay. We have Air, again Sultan Ag Aba I Stambuleva. We have Egypt with President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi. We have Sudan here with President Omar al-Bashir. We have Chad with President Mahamat Deby. Niger with President Abdurrahmane Kiani. Mali with President Assimi Goita. Mauritania with President Mohamed Ould Ghazouani. Senegal with President Bassirou Diomaye Faye. Guinea-Bissau with President Umaro Sikoso Embalo. Guinea with President Mamadi Doumbouya. Sierra Leone with President Julius Maada Bio. Liberia here with President Joseph Bakali. Ivory Coast with President Alassane Ouattara. Burkina Faso with President Ibrahim Traoré. Ghana with President Nada Akufo-Addo. Togo with President Faure Gnassingbé. Yeah, this is hard, man. Okay, Benin with President Patrice Talon. Nigeria with President Bola Tinubu. Cameroon with President Paul Biya. Central Africa with President Faustin Archange Touadera. Equatorial Guinea with President Teodoro Biang Nguema Basogo. Congo Brazzaville, President Denis Nassau Nguesso. We have Congo Kinshasa with President Felix Tshisekedi. Okay, man, this is hard, bro. We have Angola with President João Lourenço. And of course is Angola here. That was just a little piece. We have Zambia here with President Hakainde Hichilema. We have Tanzania here. Tanzania, sorry, with President Samia Suluhu Hassan. We have Burundi with President, okay, that is up to my knowledge. I don't know how to tell that name. Sorry, bro. This is Ndayishimiye Avariste. I don't know how to pronounce that, man. Sorry. We have Rwanda here with President Paul Kagame. Uganda with President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. We have Kenya with President William Ruto. South Sudan with President Salva Kiir Mayardit. Ethiopia with President Taye Atske Selassie. Somalia with President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud. Somaliland with Vizier Asha Osman. Pipalo with Sultan Zulfikar I Isaac. I have Eritrea here with President Isaiah Afewerki. And Medri Mahi with Negus Jonas First Mengesha. Okay, this is insane, bro. Of course, we have South Africa with President Cyril Ramaphosa. We have Botswana with President Duma Boko. Namibia with President Nangolo Mbumba. And Mozambique with President Philippe Nyusi. And we have Madagascar with President Andry Rajoelina. Okay, this was Africa. This was insanely hard to speak a lot of these names, but I think here is the name that destroyed me, from Burundi, here in the center of the Africa, at the east of Congo. This is insanely hard to, I don't know how to pronounce that name, bro. This is insane. Okay, we are moving to the Middle East. We have Yemen here, which is under civil war. with President Mahdi al-Mashhad. We have Oman with Sultan Haitham al-Asid. We have United Arab Emirates with President Khalif bin Zayed Al Nahyan. We have Saudi Arabia with Sultan Salman Saud. We have Qatar here with Emir Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. We have Kuwait with Emir Mishal I Al Sabah. Jordan with Sultan Abdullah II Hashemite. Israel with President Isaac Herzog. Palestine with President Mahmoud Abbas. Lebanon with President Michael Aoun. Syria with President Bashar al-Assad. And of course we have Iran with Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei, which is the new one after the United States destroyed their capital Tehran and destroyed and killed the last leader. Okay, we have Azerbaijan with President Ilham Aliyev. We have Armenia with President Vahang Chachaturian. We have Georgia with President Salom Zurabishvili. And we have Abkhazia with President Simon First Natukhai. Okay. And now we are going to Asia, where we have Kazakhstan with President Kazym-Jomart Tokayev. We have Uzbekistan with President Islam Karimov. Turkmenistan with President Serdar Berdimuhamedov. We have Kyrgyzstan with President Sadir Japarov. Tajikistan with President Emomali Rahmon. We have Afghanistan here with Imam Hibatullah Akhundzada. Okay, this is wow. Pakistan with President Asif Ali Zardari. We have India here with President Drupadi Murmu. Nepal with President Ramchandra Pudel. Bhutan with Drukgyal Gyalpo Jime Kesar Namgyel Wangchuk. Okay, this is the longest name I saw in my life. And the India is of course the third world power here with 4,000 development. Okay, we have Bangladesh here with President Mohammed Shahabuddin. We have Myanmar with President Mint Sve. We have of course China, the world greatest power with over 9,000 development, which is led by President Xi Jinping. We have Thailand with King Maha Vajiralongkorn Chakri. We have Laos with President Bunhang Vorakit. We have Vietnam with President Lung Chung. Cambodia with King Norodom Sihamoni Norodom. Okay. We have Malaysia with Sultan Ibrahim Temengong. We have Taiwan here with President Lai Ching-te. Mongolia with President Ukhanagin Kurelusuk. North Korea with Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un. South Korea with President Yoon Suk Yeol. We have Japan with Emperor Naruhito Yamato. Philippines with President Bong Bong Marcos. And now we are in the Oceania. We have Indonesia here with President Prabowo Subianto. We have Papua New Guinea with Prime Minister Peter O'Neill. We have East Timor with Grand Consul Jose Ramos Horta. Let's see what we have here. We have Solomon Islands with Prime Minister Jeremiah Manel. We have French here. Okay, we have New Zealand with Prime Minister Christopher Luxon. And of course we have Australia with Prime Minister Anthony Albanese. And I think we have some little countries here like Samoa, which has Olea Ole, Malo Valeotoa Soalavi the second. Okay, sorry for my dog. We have Tonka here with King Tupu, 6th Tupu. Okay. We have here Hawaii. And yeah, I think this is the world. Oh, I forgot about Sri Lanka here with President Anura Kumara Dissanayake. And yeah, this is the world in 2026. If you want more videos from Europa Universalis 4, let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy my content, guys, like, share and subscribe, and have a nice day. Bye bye.